we're gonna do a little bit of X-guard. We're gonna drill just an entry mostly today. All right, so maybe I'm playing from De La Riva. I have his collar, and I have, sorry, 8-pants grip here, 4 fingers on the outside here. Maybe I'm on his hip, but he's got good base. I can't really push him out very good. I can take my heel slash shin and kind of put, or not my heel, my top of my foot, just behind his knee. I don't want to do it at the hip, okay? I'm going to start to get him moved out this way, but I'm going to kind of kick him out. So I'm going to put my shin right behind his knee, and as I pull, I want a high grip here, and I'm going to kind of kick him out to the side here, okay? Now, I'm going to go to here, all right? And then see how where I'm at right now? I need to push a little bit, all right? So come back. So here, kick him out to the side. I'm going to put my foot on his hip first. Extend him out a little bit. Then my foot goes here, all right? And I'm making the room to put my foot in here, okay? From here, I can just wrap, or I can pummel and grab at the thigh, or at the calf. All right, come back. So his base is solid, right? Go behind his knee, and I'm gonna pull, extend him out, put the foot on his hip now. That keeps him from trying to cut his knee through. What I don't wanna do is let all this go where this knee starts dropping, okay? So there's a couple different ways you can do it. Push him out here, foot goes to the hip. I'm sorry, hold the pants. I'm pulling up on that elbow, and I'm gonna push with the left now and turn my knee inside, okay? So now I'm in here, all right? Just get to this spot, all right? Our goal is to kind of keep him here. It's really easy to push him out and sit up on the single, right? Come back, come back. If he comes back into me, right, I can roll him over the shoulder here. Okay, there's a bunch of things that we can do. One more time. Right, he's got solid base. I'm grabbing at his pants, foot behind his knee, and I want to pull and use my, kind of where my shin is at right here, and I want to kind of kick him out this way. So I'm going to pull on top and kick. Here, foot to the hip. Here, sorry. And keep his pants. So I could be here and underneath is fine, okay? I have this like modified X position here, all right? Everybody good? Any questions? Yes? Yeah. There's another one I wanted to show. I actually wanted to show them in the opposite order, but my brain's not working today, so I showed this one first. All right, so he's got good base. I can't really push him out at the hip. Get my foot in here, and now I'm gonna pull as I extend that leg out here, okay? Now, I don't want him to start cutting his knee through, right? That's gonna be a problem. Here, right, keep my grip. Now I have him inside. All right, I could be here or this pant grip with my elbow underneath. Now I'm behind his knee or on his hip. If the goal is for me to just single leg him out, right, he's gonna be trying to get back to some base here, right? It's gonna give me options to do different things, all right? Stay on your side at first, okay? Everybody good? All right, try it, 1, 2, 3. You're okay for right now, just because I want them to still see. So collar grab, pants, right? His base is real low, I can't push on his hip. Behind his knee, more with my shin, and I'm gonna pull this direction. I'm not really doing a ton of work with my De La Riva hook, right? It might be tight, push, pull, right? I'm gonna take him out to the side, right? I'm gonna push here. This can be on his hip too, that's fine. I'm gonna push here. What I wanna be careful of is that I don't just totally do this, because if he's very active and I haven't extended him out enough here, just drop your knee. Okay? I don't want to be in a situation where he cuts through here. This is not necessarily great for him like passing, right? But it's, I can't come up, there's a scramble happening here. Okay? So, come back. here, push here, start to pick this up, okay? But when I do this, like I can grab the foot kind of at my hip and then like make a hook here, right? I'm gonna slide my shin. So it's not a big gap for him to drop. Does that make sense? I've done it this way too, but I think a lot of times I just haven't got punished for it because I'm breaking the connection, right? So if I just kick through here and he feels that, so if he drops right away, right, I can try to come up on him, but he can also run out, okay? So when I'm here, grab onto the foot, here, tight, okay? Now I can switch, okay? And if you want to go back to grabbing the pants, that's fine, right? Now we can finish this so you can come up on your hands, right? Here, okay? Or if I want to have the pants grip or put it on my shoulder, that's okay. Do it one more time. Here. She'll wrap it. Here. Here. If I want to go underneath so I can make this sweep easier for me. Ah, I fall. Come on, come on.
Sure.
I can get you.
No, I don't want to get my back.
Huh? Right. So here. Hold. Here. Here. If I want to pummel, that's fine. All right. Push them out. Sorry. Here. Here. Hold. Okay. Does that make sense? There's different ways to do it. I can do it just by wrapping his leg too. I like to keep it kind of on my arm so I can pull it if he tries to run out. Does that make sense? Any questions on the difference?
Why, when you have the inside hook, are we switching from the outside back to the inside?
Just to go back to X. I could play single legs. You talking about why would I go from single leg X to X?
And then back?
For the,
Go
well,
back,
no.
Or am I just not getting?
We went to single leg from the De La Riva position. So we weren't in X guard yet.
Okay.
Okay? I can stay in single leg X and knock him over. And that's what we were talking about over here a few minutes ago. So here. He comes back and sits, right? I grab, come up, okay? That's just a different tactic. If he comes back and I'm playing that modified hook, I can roll him on the inside shoulder, okay? I've done this to you before, you won't die. Okay, here. Right, so I'll just pummel here. Here. He comes back in. Right, I elevate, turn. All right, you come up. Okay. Just another way. Just try to keep him in that X position and following. I could do the outside shoulder and dump him on this shoulder here. We could trip him from behind. There's a million things you can do. Does that make sense? You know what I'm talking about with the trip? Yeah, here. He's just gonna go straight back. So here. Right, so here, or I'll just keep this, it's fine. He comes back up. Right? Push him out. Okay, you can have it across the hip, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna extend his legs out, block the rear leg. Does that make sense? All right, try that, add a sweep, single leg with it's fine. All right, 1, 2, 3.